You know, a little bit before I did my last trip away, which was out to Mount Augustus, I was walking around the Fremantle markets and I came across this little product here. It's called a can topper. It's actually made in France. It has a silicone piece on the inside, which is food grade silicone, and a little mouthpiece on the top up here. And what it does is when you've got your can, any kind of can, like I've got a Coke no sugar here, you crack the top of the can, open it up, and then take these little two bits here apart, put this piece over the top of the can, and then put the opening over the top of the can. And so the top bit clips onto your can, and then you screw the bottom bit on like that. Then when you want to drink from your can, open the cap up and drink out of here. And with the lid on, nothing leaks out. And I reckon this is absolutely brilliant, particularly for camping. I used to drink mostly out of bottles because I can always reseal it again. With a can, you've got to drink it fairly quickly, and while you're camping, there's always a possibility of, you know, a stick or a bird flying over and crapping inside of your can, or a bee or something getting inside your can. With this, with the lid on, nothing can get in your can while it's sitting around. And I just reckon it's a really top idea, and it actually works. I've seen similar things like this in the past, but they leaked. They never worked properly. But because you're actually sealing the two over the top of the can with that silicone seal inside, it seals over the hole, just nothing leaks out. My only little complaint I have about it is when you're drinking out of it, it's a pretty small hole, and it's a bit hard to get the drink out because you've got to get the air in as well. So, but I mean, the fact that nothing can get into it, I'll take that anytime. I reckon that is a great little product. Now, I found this at the Fremantle markets. There's a fellow in there who's got a stall there. What I'll try and do is, if I can get hold of a business card or something of his, I'll put it in the description below, so that if you're from the East Coast or something, maybe you can send him an email and perhaps get something sent out to you if you're interested in that product. If you live in Perth, head down to the Fremantle markets, and you'll find him in the front section there. He's got all sorts of stuff, and you can get yourself one. I think from memory they were about $8 or $10 or something. So yeah, I reckon it's worth it. So it's just a neat little product. Well, that's it for this review. If you liked what you saw or got something useful out of it, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. You can also follow us on Facebook and on Instagram at On The Road with John. Anyway, till next time, happy travels.